More of the same. Another Nissan. Here we go. Going on the dyno. What's your name? Edwin. Edward?
Yeah.
Edward here brought us his 370Z. We're gonna crank a little bit of power out of it. Shah's busy.
I'm trying to make the shop money.
Skadoosh, what are you doing?
Just checking on the world.
You want to tune? All right. So, anyway, we're tuning with Uprev. That's what we do. You guys know the drill. Basically, stock car exhaust intakes. Looking for like 270 to the wheel. Let's see what we can crack out of it. And today we're gonna go on an adventure. Right after I finish this car, we're going somewhere freezing cold. I mean, freezing cold. I gotta go get my winter jacket. It's gonna suck. That was right around 269, and that is pretty much where we want to be with this setup. It does not have the Gen 3 intakes, the still in Gen 3s, which is what I always recommend for these cars. But with that setup, 268, 270, that's about right. With the still in Gen 3s, we'll get you closer to 290. But for where that car is at right now, that's expected. We're on the way.
That's it. We're done. It's apocalypse is outside. It's like 55 degrees.
There's police everywhere.
Wind shear, ice rain.
This is it. This is the end, guys. It's in the 50s outside. It's Florida, and it's what time? 11 a.m.
Ooh, yeah. It's about 11:30. Yeah.
11:30 a.m.
It's getting colder.
And it's just getting colder. Why? What?
Cold front's coming.
We're dying. This is the end.
The geese haven't finished migrating from Canada.
And we are heading north, believe it or not.
North of Lake Okeechobee. I don't know if you guys remember, anything north of the lake is frigid. It's like beyond the wall and from Game of Thrones, so we're gonna die.
That's the end of us, so we're gonna head north, hopefully pick something up in the frigid, snowing ice, and then bring it back.
Did you tell them what we were picking up?
I did not.
You guys should probably guess by now.
Guess. Sit rep.
We're north of the wall.
It's
north of the lake.
It's very cold. I'm gonna touch the window.
No, don't.
Oh my god, I can feel it.
Oh,
it feels like ice.
It's cold. I don't want to.
What's the temperature?
Truck says 46. You know, just ignore all those engine lights, people. It's normal. I can't turn my truck off because of the glow plugs.
46 degrees, guys. You have no idea what that means to us. 46 degrees is
too cold.
It's too cold. Why are we doing this?
Yeah, Jack, why don't you tell him?
Yeah. Not yet. You'll find out. Now we've pulled off the highway because Shamir saw something he wanted.
I needed to go here.
We are at Bass Pro Shops.
There's so many cool things inside here. Look at this guy copying my truck.
There's live gators, live hogs.
Oh man.
Probably a big fish tank.
I want to go get there's this gun that I want. It's called the Bug Assault, and it uses salt to kill flies. And it's like a little super soaker type gun. I need this. Bass Pro Shop's the only place that's got it. Oh man, I'm so excited.
Here we are.
Look at this place. Please check firearm with custom.
Where did you get in here? You gonna go find it?
We're not gonna go get whatever we have to get.
Let's go find it. Finally found a fish tank.
Look,
bigger than mine.
I was just gonna say that this is the biggest fish tank ever. Good thing Jack doesn't have a space for this.
Dang!
How big that fish is?
It's a redfish.
A big fish.
Some big bass.
Look at this guy. Oh. See this? The last one. Bug assault. You know what they do with this? You just shoot flies. And you know how many flies I got at the barn? It's not for the barn, it's for the house. Just gotta put some salt up in there. No batteries, 80 shots. You guys should go to this website and take a look at the videos. It's hilarious. And it's a 2.0. More power, less salt.
There's Shah's favorite magazine.
Man, this thing is a beast.
What'd I get?
Oh man, he got that Ducati.
I got that Ducati right there. Picking up this 1098S. It's pretty sweet. I really just want one just to have it. I'm not gonna be like racing or anything. So anyway, just got here, picked this thing up. Pretty excited. Looks pretty good. It's a nice little bike. Pretty low miles. It's only got like 7,000 miles on it. There it is, kids. That's what we got. On the way home now. Loaded up. What do you think, Shah?
I think I need one now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So we got the Ducati.
Oh yeah.
We are taking her home. Got a good 2.5 hours to get home, and then I'll just go over everything with it. But I don't think it's gonna need anything. I really didn't get this bike, like I said, I didn't get this bike to do anything special with, except enjoy having it. So I'm too far along as far as age and wisdom. I don't need to kill myself on a motorcycle, so I'm not gonna try to.
He's fucking lying. If you believe that, then look, just watch. Next week, there's gonna be boxes coming in to the shop. I said, what is that, Jack? Oh, it's just a couple parts for the Ducati. And you saw it first here. Jack said he's not gonna do anything to the bike. I give him 24 hours before parts start coming in. That's it. 24 to 48.
He's wrong. He's wrong.
Uh-huh.
He's wrong. But do they deliver on Saturday?
No, they don't deliver on Saturday right now.
Okay, so it's the next day. We made it back. Got the bike here. And it's freezing cold outside. I'm feeling a little better finally. And I'm really feeling better because I got this bad boy here. So this is it. My 2007 Ducati 1098S. This is an absolute work of art as far as design goes. I mean, I have a Ferrari. I love it. The Ducati's always been on my list. So finally got one. This is basically an 1100cc V-twin. This is Ducati's prime example for the period. So the S is also a little bit upgraded. It comes with the Olin suspension front and rear. It comes with a carbon fiber front fender. It comes with Marchesini wheels, which are lighter. And this one particularly has Terminioni exhaust, full, with the software already programmed on the computer for the full exhaust. So a really, really awesome bike. I'm not trying to go 1,000,000 miles an hour. I just love this bike and I'm gonna enjoy every bit of owning it. So I'm gonna get it out in the sun, clean it up a little bit. We'll look at it some more and I'll start it up. All right, so I already started it up a little bit just to get it a little bit warm so you don't have to wait for it to warm up. It is cold today. So this is gonna be basically a sound bite for this bike with the Terminioni exhaust. These bikes, in case you're not familiar with Ducatis, especially the older ones, they have a dry clutch. They don't have a wet clutch. Motorcycles usually have a wet clutch, and the wet clutch is submerged in the motor oil, and it's very quiet, very smooth. These are a dry clutch, which is derived from racing. It's almost impossible to tell you how loud these clutches are. When they run, when the motor's running, these clutches sound like something is broken. I mean, knock, knock, clank, click, 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 all kinds. You'll hear it, but it is fine. So it's how it's supposed to be. Especially this one because it has an open cover. So the cover is vented. You can see. You can see the clutch. So it's loud. So take a listen. Clutch clacking away. It's the Ducati sound. So that's basically the gist of it. We'll take it out, see how she feels, go for a little spin around the complex. But whoa, I mean, in person, the sound is just the bass. It's hard to get. I hope you have really good earphones or speakers or whatever, because that thing is loud. It hits hard. Every time you rev it, it hits you in the chest. So really liking it. So that was my first real ride on this bike, and as expected, it's maniacal. That is just, it's hard to describe. It's a fast bike. It's not a slow bike. I mean, it's not the fastest bike in the world by any means. You know, with the Cowie H2s and all the other craziness out there, but it has a different feel all around. It has this grunt that just kicks in at like 7,000 RPM, and it just rips all the way up the red line. I rolled into it second gear out there on this video, and the front end was gonna come up easy, fast. So this thing is just, and I was leaning over. I mean, this thing has you in the most committed position. You are literally humping the gas tank. And needless to say, I will not be testing this damn thing out too often. Just cruising, enjoying it, and loving every minute of it. One quick little modification I did. I took the mirrors / turn signals off. They bug me all the time on every bike. So now it has the clean profile. Much better. Happy with that. That's it. See you guys next time.
don't you forget about me. Don't you.
One of these. Front finger. That's it.